So just to make sure that we understand the previous example here, let's look at one that is similar to it. Here we're given a triangle. As you can see, there's a big one here, and then there's a smaller one inside. So it's given that the segment TU, here it is, TU is parallel to VW. So we can use this whisker mark here to indicate that TU is parallel to VW, because that is very important. The question asks, what is X? Okay, so I'm hoping that you guys are able to see that there is a smaller triangle inside of the big one. And then because TU is parallel to VW, we can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, so let's make note of that. So we'll say that because segment TU is parallel to VW, the two triangles are similar. So we'll say that triangle STU is similar. So we'll use this to denote similarity to triangle SVW. Okay, so this will enable us to use proportion. So let's make note that corresponding sides of similar triangles are congruent. Are proportional. Okay, so are proportional. O-R-T-I-O-N-A-L. And we need to indicate that they are proportional so that we can use ratios to compare the sides. So let's do that now. We're going to compare the sides of the two triangles. Okay. So let's compare what we can. I know this side here is 2. So I'm going to compare that definitely ST to, since I don't know this side here, I'm not going to bother with it. So I do know the bottom. I know TU, so we're going to use that information there. Okay, so we'll go with ST and TU. So in terms of the larger triangle, we've got SV and VW. Since we don't know that right side, we'll just go with the base because we're comparing the bottom to the bottom. Okay, so bottom of the small triangle to the bottom of the larger triangle. So this will be X. This is what we don't know. And that's what we're trying to find, is X. So let's fill in the values here. ST is equal to 2. TU is equal to 8. Okay. SV is right here. How long is this distance here? It's 2 plus 3. That's 5 over X, which is what we're trying to find. Okay, so step 2 would be to find X by cross multiplying. So let's cross multiply to find X. Okay, and then we'll be done. So let's take 2 times X, and then we'll take 5 times 8. So 2 times X you get 2x equals 8 times 5. We'll just make it easy and say 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Now, to get x by itself, what is the opposite of times 2? We'll divide 2. So the 2 cancels out. Ultimately, x is equal to 40 divided by 2. So half of 40 is 20. This is 20 units long here, VW is. So that's our ultimate answer, final answer.